What's next? Step 1, we can follow Jesus. Follow Jesus. Go left when he says left. Go right when he says right. Step 2, we can pray for others. Pray for others. When we call on Jesus, we know that he hears us. Step 3, we can love like Jesus does. Love like Jesus. No one gets left out. We're all precious in his eyes. Step 4, we can share the good news. The good news. Let's go. Tell the whole world. Let's go. No time to lose. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? We can follow Jesus. We can pray for others. We can love like Jesus does. We can share the good news. It's Callie! Hey! What we gonna do today? We're gonna learn and play. Sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Callie's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Callie's world. Hi, friends. I'm glad you're here. I just got something cool from my maze mate, Liliana. You might be wondering, what in the Callie's world is a maze mate? Well, mate is just another word for friend. My friend Liliana lives in a whole other country, far, far away from New York City, where I live. Liliana lives in Venezuela. She was a fan of Callie's world, and then we became friends. Our mates. Then we found a super duper interesting way to be friends. We both love mazes. Mazes are like a thing with all sorts of twists, turns, and dead ends. And you're simply trying to get from where it says start to where it says end, without running to a dead end. They are super duper fun! Joe, my fish, wants to help with some mazes. You see, Liliana sent me a whole book of mazes, and I'm working on them with my favorite yellow crayon. Look at all these mazes I finished already. I wonder if we can imagine together. We can imagine actually being in a maze. That would be fun. Let's go! So here is the start, where it says start. And there is me. I'm in the maze! And we have to get from start to where it says end without hitting a dead end. If we do hit a dead end, it's Callie cool. We just start over again. Okay, let's go! Let's go this way. Ooh, I love all the twists and turns in this maze. Oh, hit a dead end this way. Let's start again. Oh, I think it's this way. Nope, another dead end. This maze is hard, but fun. This way looks like it might work. And we did it! Wowzers, that was awesome. But there's this one maze in the book that I just can't figure out. No matter which way I go, it's a dead end. I wish someone would help me find my way. Hey, it's Liliana.
Hey, Callie.
Hey, Liliana. I was actually just working on the mazes in the book you sent me. It's super duper fun. But there's this one maze that I can't figure out. No matter which way I go, I can't find my way through. Can you help me find my way?
I can help you.
Great! Liliana and I are going to work on this maze together while we check out our Bible story for today.
Today's Bible story comes from Acts chapter 16. Paul, who was also known as Saul, traveled with some of his friends to tell people all about Jesus. God's Spirit told them where to go and where not to go. One day, God's Spirit led Paul to the land of Macedonia. You see, Paul had a dream from God. In the dream, a man in Macedonia begged Paul to go there and help them. Right away, Paul and his friends left for Macedonia. He knew God was sending them there to share the good news about Jesus. It took a while to get there. They had to sail on a boat and travel by foot until they finally arrived in Macedonia. While Paul and his friends were there, they went to a river where people prayed. They started telling the people there about Jesus. One of the people there was a woman named Lydia. Lydia worshipped God, and she listened closely to what Paul was teaching. After hearing about Jesus, she decided to follow Jesus too. In fact, her whole family got baptized in the water to show they were going to follow Jesus from now on. Lydia invited Paul and his friends to stay at her home. She wanted to help in any way she could. She was so grateful that she heard the good news of Jesus from them. Paul's mission was to tell people about Jesus and how much Jesus loves them. We can make that our mission too. We can tell our friends and family all about Jesus. So, what's next? We can share the good news.
There! Done! Thanks so much, Liliana! We did it! No way I could have found my way to the end of that maze without you!
Bye, Callie.
Talk to you later! Liliana did know some really cool tricks when it comes to mazes that I didn't know before. I'm sure glad she shared with us. If she hadn't, we'd still be lost in that maze. Liliana helped us find our way. Kinda like sharing the good news with others helps them find their way to Jesus. It really is true! We can share the good news. Who can you tell the good news to? The news that Jesus loves them. Thanks for learning and growing with me, friends. See you next time. Peace out!